How's your family feeling about Japan?
Well, what I was going to also say when we moved here, you know, from Olympic Rugby World Cup, actually at the forefront is the deep, I suppose, sophistication, the quality, everything we do here, and the structure, and really, discipline's a very strong word, but really the quality, you know, of everything we do here in hospitality is really superb. So
compared to your other places,
yeah, compared to really anywhere else in the world.
So when you came to Japan, was that your biggest, you already knew it was going to be?
And that's what really interested me about coming here. I knew the quality of what we could do, especially in food and beverage and general hospitality, even before we sort of understand how omotenashi fits in with the international world. You know, I knew that the quality of what we could do in hotels was right up there. So that was another motivator to come here.
I have a question, because during COVID, and I have no reason to try to sugarcoat anything I say to you, living right behind you, having this hotel always open, you never closed it, you kept things going. I even saw some weddings going on, and I was wondering, how was Charles doing this when everybody else is shutting down, including and we're
You're
private.
very kind.
The American Club is private, and we shut down for almost 3 months, and I'm going, how's he doing? What regulations are you going by?
Well, we made a decision. We'd stick it out. And I remember one day in the lobby, it was probably in May 2020, I was standing in the lobby with a few of my team. We had 4 people in the restaurant, we had 10 people in the rooms.
That's right, you told me, yes.
We looked outside, it was like, no one.
Crickets. Yes.
Should we stick it out, or should we take a break for a couple of months? And my biggest, I suppose, motivator behind it is if one's to close, if we're to close, when do you open? When's the right time? And that was a discussion between us and our corporate office and our real estate owners. You know, if we close, when do we open? When is the right time? When there's X amount of rooms or X amount of cases? We didn't really know. So we decided as a team, with all the input, we'd stick it out. Because here in Ibisu, right next to your house, we're sort of a community hub. You take now, I mean, we're talking the week of Christmas, yeah? In the lobby of the hotel today, we have Santa coming in for the kids. There are hundreds of people in the lobby. On the weekends, it's almost amusing. You know, there's more push chairs, kids push chairs in the lobby than cars in the car park.
Yeah, and then you have your horse out there with
it's all about community. Yeah. And the restaurant on the lobby and the lobby lounge, we kept social. Obviously very, very cautious and very aware of what was going on. But we wanted to keep social and we wanted to keep community. So we decided to stick it out, no matter how many sort of lights we got down to in the guest rooms. And I feel now in hindsight it was definitely the right decision.
It sure was.
To keep the connection with everyone around and give people a place to come if they want to. But yeah,
did you have any severe cases of the COVID strain or anything?
Well, really, no. I mean, we've been
even with your staff,
even exceptionally lucky. We had a couple of staff who tested, tested positive. We had never had any transmission in the hotel. I think part of our discipline with masks. We have a thing in Marriott called 20-20. Wash your hands 20 seconds every 20 minutes. So the whole discipline of everything we had here really kept us very, very safe.
And knowing that your team would follow it without any question. You know.
And we set a very open sort of dialogue with the team to say, okay, if you are feeling unwell or if a family member's unwell, please stay away. It's okay. We can pay you. You know, we can pay you. It's not about coming to work because you need the salary. You know, you can go either on vacation or government subsidy, or we can pay just to manage, I think, the safety of everyone. And we really tried to set that sort of warm, take care relationship to say, okay, be transparent. If you've got challenges, just let us know. And I think this sort of philosophy kept us safe the whole time.